Hello everyone, welcome to Halen Moon Tarot. This is your weekly romance relationship reading, married, single, or anything in between. Let's see what's coming in. What does Libra need to know? We got a card from another deck here. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, somebody here is definitely wanting to explore, spend time together. I see an adventure. He's definitely wanting to go down this path, spending time, doing things together, exploring. Yeah. Somebody here is definitely taking great pride in all they do. It's about two people who provide for each other. They lift each other up. Look at that. Libra, there you are, speaking your truth. This is about learning something. Seeing if someone's compatible. Let's have a look. Let's pull the rest of the cards out. Yeah, we got somebody all in their feelings. You got someone all emotional, possibly Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Just somebody all full of love. Somebody's broke free from a situation, ready to go down this path. It's an energy of putting in effort, putting in work, someone's ready to make love a priority. They want to build. Somebody wants to build. Some of you may have cut somebody out too because they didn't cooperate or compromise. It's exploration. So it has to do with acknowledging what someone brings to the table. Yeah, I do see a painful period in your life over. Some of you, the straw that broke the camel's back. Somebody wasn't making you a priority or not putting in effort. But I feel someone here it's all about providing, giving someone the attention they deserve. But it's what two people provide, what they bring to the table. I feel like you're just being wise. But I do see a painful period in someone's life is over. Someone's definitely been cut out. And I do see someone all full of feelings, prioritizing their love life. But I do see this person also breaking free. A breakthrough, breaking free from the things holding them back. A lot of work, but it's about priorities. This is two people building here. I feel this is someone who wants to build. There's definitely something that's ended. I feel maybe you already know. You may have learned something. So let's have a look at the Six of Wands. Yeah, someone's cup is overflowing. Ooh, offer, invitation, a love letter. Yeah, someone's cup is overflowing here. Oh, yeah, so somebody wants to take you out. They're kind of keeping a little to themselves. Like I say, it's just exploring this. It's all about exploring. Someone exploring their feelings. Their cup is actually overflowing. It's about cooperating, compromising, what two people bring to the table. But it's an energy of going down this path. What two people can do together. See, do you want to do something? Do you want to get together? Yeah, I see a whole new cycle, all about timing. Some kind of good luck and timing here. Yeah, some of you may have just cut somebody out and broke free. Some of you could be getting a lot of attention too, things starting to go in your favor, but it's about seeing things in a favorable light. Yeah, a little bit of a shock, surprise, something sudden, a sudden shift in energy. So there's some sort of excitement here. It's a little shocking what someone's going to say. Let's have a look at the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Yeah, see, a little apprehensive here. Now, some of you could have, the straw that broke the camel's back, you may have ended something suddenly with someone, another person coming in. You have a person who may be making up a lot of excuses. So if you've had someone who keeps making up excuses, you may have this realization where you're just going to break free. But I do see somebody coming in, someone prioritizing their love life, but it's about building. Somebody wants to build here. And I do feel there's excitement building too. Look at that, two people. See, it's about connecting, having a conversation. Some of you may have a choice. You may be cutting someone out, ending it, speaking your truth. You maybe have learned something here. But I do see excitement building, and I do see a painful period in your life over. That cycle is over. Yeah, look at that stability, partnering up. Something possibly even long term. Now, you could just cross paths or just run into someone suddenly too. I often see that, but I do see the excitement of having a conversation, connecting, soulmate connection. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Yeah, we have someone waiting. So while someone's been waiting, there's been an ending. It's also an energy of someone expanding their horizons. See the cup you're about to receive. I'm going to tell you the excitement's building. This is a whole new cycle. It's something happening suddenly, though. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Yeah, see, this is an energy of walking away. Someone keeps making up excuses, or it's the story someone tells you, because I feel like you're being wise, doing your due diligence. You've been maybe hurt before. So I feel this is someone who comes in, they make up excuses, or like I say, no more excuses, walking away. It's time for something new. So either you or someone else has. You may have just learned this because like I say, the excitement is building. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Yeah, putting in effort. Two people who want to build. See, rebuilding after that tower. Building the foundation. Yeah, it's a person feeling very confident about how they feel. They have a lot of self-control. But it's confidence. See, taming that beast. Some of you maybe are teaching someone how you want to be treated by walking away because they maybe made up excuses or whatever may have happened. But it's all about not where you've been, where you're going. Because this is someone about to make love a priority. They want to build. Yeah. I don't feel like it's someone coming back around because I actually feel for some of you, at for some point here, the ship has sailed. So it's about being open to this new. Yeah, very nice energy. Look at that. Somebody who's determined to succeed. They're in control of their emotions. They're not ruled by them. And this is also yourself possibly finding a lot of inner strength to break free, to take control, taking your power back from someone. So there's a little of this and that happening. But there is excitement. And I see a whole new cycle. Yeah, I do see getting together. See, this is somebody who maybe you might just run into someone suddenly. Maybe there's just an energy of acquaintances, friends, or some kind of good news or a silver lining. See, that energy of the Chariot, determination to succeed. So there's people here talking, excitement. So there's some kind of good news. Yeah, it's a person not seeing it coming. I don't think you're going to see this coming, but I do see having to make a choice, some of you choosing. Take off the blindfold, the rose-colored glasses, and see whether it's yourself or this person. Yeah, speaking truth. Yeah, I think some of you are just, the ship has sailed for someone. I do feel like you're expanding your horizons. Yeah, you got another energy coming in. Someone is emotionally mature, but I see you teaching someone how you want to be treated. Yeah, being wise. But it's about putting in effort too. This is, I'm going to tell you, I think you're going to be very witty, charming here too. Look at that. You've got an emperor coming in. You have an emperor, someone who's mastering all the energies of the kings. Very nice. Somebody who works. They've worked hard to get where they're at. I do see achievement, somebody's goals, what they hope to achieve. So I do feel this is somebody who's achieved some goals. I do feel they're, and I know what's so interesting here is what you hope to achieve. Yeah, I see being wise and discerning. Definitely teaching someone how you want to be treated. But I love the fact that it's an emperor because the emperor is the one who I feel is going to make this happen. They may be talking to people. It could be just about being in the right place at the right time. Yeah. The emperors often make things happen. But often emperors, like I say, they can be good or bad, just like empresses. You know, but more often than not, it's really about manifesting the energies of the kings, putting in effort. They want to build. Yeah, someone may have ended a situation they're kind of rebuilding too. Yeah, it's choices in love. See, the excitement is building, the passion is building. This is about two people coming together. Now, some of you may be ending a situation with someone because they didn't put a lot of effort. They just, you may have cut them out because they're not putting in effort. You're definitely teaching someone how you want to be treated. But the interesting energy is you're also learning how somebody else was treated. And I do feel not only is there this excitement building, it's about two people who build each other up, not tear each other down. So somebody's definitely walking away. Definitely rebuilding. But it's a person who's confident about how they feel. They're in control of their emotions, though. So because emperors are not ruled by their emotion, they often don't even show a lot of emotion. Yeah. It's the Lovers making choices. Somebody here may have wanted friends with benefits. This is someone who's confident. They're emotionally available about how they feel. So there's definitely some sort of choice. Eight of Pentacles and the Two of, maybe a little Gemini energy. Or they have it in their chart, but it's about manifesting. Someone who has all the tools, they have everything they need to manifest. There's desire, a lot of desire, a lot of physical attraction. See, it's what they desire. And it's also yourself. You have the power to manifest what it is you desire. But this is beautiful. I feel like there could be a little mirroring too, because it's almost like you've learned what someone else has been through. They've walked away. Cycle is over, and it is about two people who are tearing each other down instead of building each other up. So yeah, but I do see the cooperation, compromise, spending time together, doing things together. If you have someone who never wanted to spend time with you, never wanted to do anything, c'est la vie. Manifesting new. Look at that, a little aha moment, a little enlightenment. You may be enlightening someone. It could be someone else too. There could be someone in this social circle giving advice. See, this is somebody here in that win or lose. They're kind of like at this energy of what have you got to lose, right? This is someone who's determined to win. Yeah, they're coming in here. Yeah, this is someone looking for ideas, maybe talking to people. Think about what to do, where to go, things to do. Yeah, because this is somebody who has goals, what they hope to achieve. Yeah, this is someone reaching out to. But I also see someone having that aha moment, no longer talking or given to someone, no longer feeding their ego. So somebody's pride was probably getting in the way. But I'm going to tell you, this is about being able to provide, someone being generous. This is someone generous. So if you've had someone here who wanted friends with benefits and never wanted to provide or do anything, spend time with you, that's where I feel this walking away. And I do see someone looking at this why, having an aha moment. So I do feel there's some really interesting energy. And this is someone who's generous, though. They're confident. They're reaching out, being generous. This is a person confident how they feel, so they're being generous. Yeah. So someone here pondering the situation. See, it's all about laying the foundation. They are a little cautious. They're not really overly emotional at this point, but they are wanting to lay the foundation. They're a little apprehensive. They're not sure you'll reciprocate or you'll even be interested, but it is an energy of while you've been waiting, or this person just expanding their horizons, focusing on work, building, being able to provide, to give someone the attention they need. I feel like you got something, a painful period of your life is over. I feel the wait's almost over too. And I do think this is some of you kind of maybe tired of waiting for someone else. While you're waiting, you've got this other person coming in. I like the energy. Let's have a look at the Three of Wands. Someone who gets tired of waiting. Yeah, see, feeling like giving up, putting something behind, just about ready to give up. Some of you, it's just this person too, like I say, almost ready to give up in love. And now they're looking at this, literally pondering this, laying the foundation, starting something here. Yeah, it's like I feel like it's this person feeling like giving up, but some of you may already have, so you've been expanding It could be yourself here. Like I say, feeling the ship has sailed, it's too late. But it's saying don't give up because you do have someone coming in. But I feel like a lot of it's this person where they just kind of felt beat up. And they've kind of given up. But I don't think this person's giving up because now they're in the Emperor energy. See, they feel they can provide. This is an interesting energy. Yeah, a painful period in this person's life is over. The straw that broke the camel's back. Enough is enough. So this is two people. I feel like you maybe even know, or you've learned something about why somebody ended a situation. Or it could be the other way, maybe why you walked away. See, there's all this learning. Doesn't mean it's the two of you, but it's possible. I don't see someone coming back around. I just see someone making love a priority. But somebody was definitely focused a lot on work. Yeah, they're looking at it. Oh, look, they see the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who's patient and gracious, very grounded, practical. Some of you definitely, I feel, have been in the energy also of giving up. I do see expanding horizons, focusing on work, so I do see this energy of being prepared. I don't know if you can see this coming. I feel some of you are already kind of prepared, but definitely there's that heads up. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is. It's about being prepared. Yeah, being prepared. You're about to get that pentacle. See, something you've been wanting. Doesn't mean it's a particular person. It's about love. Someone who's emotionally mature. Somebody who cares. So definitely an empress is, or an emperor is often a person who isn't the most emotional. So I do feel this is someone kind of looking at that. But see, building the foundation first. Someone here has been rebuilding their life, I feel, after a tower. That cycle's over. That's why I feel a new cycle. Somebody feeling romantic. See, a new romantic cycle. There's just a lot of excitement, I feel. Oh, yeah. But I do see this person coming in right. Yeah, it's telling you to trust your inner knowing. You probably know who this is, but this is an energy of someone keeping it all in. See, keeping it in, going within. What they want. They want to build. This is someone who sees a partner. Someone who's stable. See, they want someone stable. They want a partner. I feel like probably both of you in this situation. But yeah. Whew. Yeah, look at that. See, the house, the home. See, providing a house and home. A strong financial foundation. See, this is someone feeling happy. There's something worth celebrating. I wouldn't be surprised if it's an invitation to some kind of get-together, gathering coming up. You know, it's telling you to kind of prepare. You may be aware. You may already know. I don't know what it is. Something's coming up. Something that happens in a cycle. Or you just happen to be in the same place at the same time. So, beautiful, beautiful energy. Queen of Pentacles energy's here. So, it's an energy of being a little careful what you wish for, what you're manifesting. A little caution, playing it a little safe. Don't act aloof. I just feel like you maybe not even recognizing, you might not even be seeing that somebody here is coming in here. And it could just happen suddenly. So I do think you're going to be a little bit shocked and surprised. Yeah, so someone contemplating this, their life path, going down this path, looking at the things you have in common. I do see being a little cautious as well. Someone may have a little Virgo in their chart, but it's just an energy too. See, someone going within, into me I see. It's about giving someone what they want. See, filling the cup. And someone may have had somebody cut them out and walk away because they didn't put in enough effort. They didn't give them the attention they needed. They didn't spend time or do anything. So definitely lessons being learned. But I really don't feel it's someone coming back around. It's just somebody ready to go down this path. I feel like you already know. I think you possibly know who it is, but I feel like you already know and have learned why somebody ended a situation and walked away. Yeah. This person's definitely shining a light, looking for clarity. See, going down this path. This is someone who's been on a little bit of a journey. But I do think this is someone who wants to build, yeah. Little Taurus energy. So it's about faith. Someone who has faith in themselves. See good morals and values. They like something they see, making sure you're on the same page. But I do see lifestyles, habits, the way someone conducts themselves. So I do see loyalty. Something being learned too. I do see learning. Sometimes people have to learn the hard way, but I feel there's just excitement. Somebody learning here. Yeah. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah. See, should I or shouldn't I? They're kind of procrastinating. Should I or shouldn't I? I'm going to tell you, nothing compares to you. If this is someone here who walked away, maybe they weren't ready, I don't know. It really looks to me more like the Queen of Swords. Something that you are learning about this person. There's a little inner struggle or a power struggle between two people too. But this is someone who sees the Queen of Pentacles. They're looking at this. Someone with good morals, values, how they live their day-to-day life. So I do feel this is quite interesting. Just take it how it resonates. Yeah, I do see this energy of change. So some of you could have someone coming back around. You will be definitely looking to see if they change. But what I really feel is someone changing their life, their structure, their schedule, their routine to be able to make someone a priority. So that's what this person's doing. And I do see it's someone who's been juggling a lot. Yeah. But I do feel it's an energy of this person literally ready for change, lifestyle changes. Wow. This is interesting. One more on this walking away. Yeah. King of Pentacles. See somebody here. It's a masculine energy walking away. Looking ahead. So I feel like you already know someone has walked away. And maybe why. Whatever. Whether it's someone you know coming back around or why this person. Because it is a new cycle. I mean, I see this romantic cycle. Excitement. But there was some kind of sudden change. And this is a person looking ahead, planning ahead, preparing. See, it's like the Queen of Pentacles, the power couple, looking ahead, preparing, looking to see where they see themselves. Somebody here is very ambitious. See the goals, what they're hoping to achieve. This is a lovely energy. Yeah, this is definitely an energy of crushing and longing for love here. Somebody may even be wanting children, a family, the love of home and family. So someone who definitely longs for love. Yeah, wow. There could be so much going on here, but I feel for the most part you know the answers you're seeking. Now, if you did the straw that broke the camel's back, you decided to end something because someone wasn't giving you attention, or they weren't doing anything with you, I definitely feel there's this energy of, do you want to do something? Here's the cup. You're about to get this cup. They want to go down this path. That's why I kind of feel like it's this energy of exploring this. I get something worth exploring. It's definitely something worth checking out. But it is about a date. And this is somebody here going from the Knight to the King, feeling confident about how they feel. They long for love, family, children, a home. They can provide. See, it's an energy of being able to provide. It could be even blended family, but it's about being able to provide. And it is all this beautiful, sentimental. This is somebody here who's definitely sentimental. They like to spoil. They like to give gifts. So this is another interesting energy. This is someone who'll probably give you gifts to tell you that they like you. That's how I feel it's going to start. Because it's a person who often, emperors don't show a lot of emotion, so they like to buy gifts, flowers, do nice things. I feel like you're about to receive. And it could be just a message, but this is often someone giving someone a gift, showing them. Lots of people are like that, but it's about whether you fit. whether you fit with this person, the things you have in common. It's about exploring this and going down this path, spending time together. The only way to get to know someone is to actually spend time with them. That's why I feel the excitement is building. Some of you definitely are cutting someone out because they're making up excuses. That's why I feel the straw that broke the camel's back. Lovely energy. Do take care. Take it how it resonates. I do feel with the feminine energy, just stay grounded, because I do feel it's telling you. I feel like you're kind of prepared. I do feel like some of you are kind of prepared. If you're not, it's saying to prepare, because here comes that pentacle. This is an energy of someone who has faith. It has to do with committing to the path anyway. See, making sure you're on the same page, some sort of an agreement. And this person, yes, they have been procrastinating because they're not so sure if they reach out that the feelings are mutual or if you're even interested. But I do think it's an energy of someone showering abundance on you, giving you little gifts. He's starting kind of slow, keeping it simple at first. Take care. Bye for now.